let's take that vaccination question right around the table. Do you believe that the time has come to give vaccines to 12 to 18 age group? Is an important question. Dr. Jameel, you tell us, where do you stand on this? Has the time come to reduce the age group?
Well, the purpose of this vaccine is not to prevent infection. The purpose of the vaccine is to prevent severe disease. If you had enough vaccine available and if you had the capacity to deliver vaccines very, very quickly, which I believe India has, then I would say, yes, go ahead with 12 to 15-year-olds. But you must not do it at the cost of vaccinating adults who get more severe disease. Ideally, yes, open it to children 12 to 18, but not at the cost of others.
Dr. Subramaniam, you want to weigh in on that?
So let's look at the data. If you look at the data that's been published from Europe, where they're in the throes of a bad outbreak right now, where hospitalizations are going up really across Europe, there's clearly a demarcation looking at dual vaccination. What has been shown is that in all countries, hospitalization cases are going up. But mortality only goes up when the dual vaccination is under 70%. Dual vaccination, not single. Single vaccination is hopeless. We are about 45% dual vaccination, 75% single vaccination. Basically, we are only 45%. We are nowhere near what is required to kind of bring it down based on European data. I agree this is not necessarily what should happen here. But the trend in Europe is very, very clear. 70% is what is required to keep the mortality down. So to me, it is very clear that the adults need to be pushed with regards to vaccination. Second, let me put this point in. Shwane Metro also showed excess hospitalization with children with COVID. But the average duration of hospitalization was only 3 to 5 days, which basically means although children do get Omicron, they get it very, very mild and really nothing much happens to them. While I believe it is necessary for their physical and their mental health to get back to school and their education, which is really badly suffering, I think at this point, the most important thing is to get it to as many adults as possible in an effort to mitigate the possible fallout that could happen if our immunization numbers are not adequate.
So you're saying despite Omicron, priority should still continue to be given to ensure that adults are double vaccinated, increase 45% to 80-85%, then go to children. So in priorities, adults first, then children. Am I correct, Dr. Subramaniam?
Absolutely. This is a departure from where I was 2 weeks ago, basically because the numbers have forced me to change my opinion.
Okay.